Hey, hey there, how you doing? Inspire Change is here. Thank you for tuning in. I greatly appreciate you being here. Okay. I ask that you do please hit that like button, subscribe. Um, and how I do things here is, I just pull a card and we go from there with the message. Pretty much. Okay. Anything you need from me is in the description box below. If you care to donate, if you like any of my services, um, please feel free to check it out. All right, and get in contact with me if you'd like to. All right. Those that been here, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking me out. Thanks for subscribing. I also have another channel. It's also Inspire Change. However, it is inspirational guidance. And as a matter of fact, I need to include the link below as well. But I do other zodiacs, but mainly Gemini. So it's more so a Gemini channel. Okay, but if you care to check me out there, I greatly appreciate that as well. Okay, don't check me out over there. See what's jumping. They got some messages over there for you as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get the message out. Okay, it's about trust. Okay, so this is about you trusting in yourself, you trusting in someone trusting in you. There's a need to trust here. Something you're doing, an idea where you're going, or that of another person. So please do take just what resonates. It's not going to resonate with everybody. So let's get into this. Okay. You're hanging in limbo here. You or someone else. When it comes down to some type of opportunity, it's stressing you out. Okay, here we go. This could be true love. Okay. Um, it's stressing you out. It can also be where you're stressed out and having anxiety when it comes down to making a head of a heart decision. Okay, taking a risk and an opportunity. Okay, this could be you or someone else who's in their head. Okay, this could be a King of Wands, a Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius, who wants to reconcile with you and have a new beginning and speak their truth. What's this hanging in? The High Priestess. Somebody's hanging in limbo when it comes down to their intuition, or when it comes down to the truth of a situation. Okay. Yeah, somebody here could be coming in here, wanting the will to turn in their favor, or somebody here is coming in here, um, back around again. They're trying to defend their happiness. Okay. When it comes down to feeling left out in the cold from you, or left out in the cold, when it comes down to them trying to manifest, or just try to figure out making a decision. The High Priestess. Yeah. Somebody doesn't want to be single from you. You don't want to be single from them. There's a need to trust. Okay. So you're not very trusting, or they aren't. Take it how it resonates. Somebody is definitely hanging in limbo with their truth, or in limbo with their intuition on whether they should work on this, if they could trust working on this, putting in the work. If you can trust putting in the work, getting this creative endeavor off the ground, whatever this is. Okay. Somebody here might want to get balance in a situation. with you. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This can also be where you're hanging in limbo with trusting in if you should leave this job. Okay. If you should leave where you are. Okay. It's been taking a long time for you to figure this out. This could be at home. You're just wishing and hoping to just kind of just something just works out for you. This can also be money. It's like you're hanging in limbo trying to trust that everything's going to play out the way it needs to. The money's going to come in right on time when it needs to. And, it just seems to be taking a long time. All right. You're just wishing and hoping to get some. You're just wishing to hoping to plant your seed at this job. You're just wishing and hoping to get this promotion. It just seems so far-fetched right now when it comes down to you getting the proper connections, connecting with certain people, getting the callbacks. You're taking this action here and you're trying to move things forward, and it's just like you're just in your head. You're just in your head. Like, is this opportunity going to come? Is it going to present itself already? If this happens to be a love situation, then this is somebody here who is like hanging in limbo, trying to trust their intuition when it comes down to you. Working on this, if it's something they should work on with you, if you want to work on this with them, okay? Because when it comes down to something to be, if it's a commitment that somebody here is wishing for, that somebody here wants to work on with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you could be at a distance from this person. Okay, you could be distancing yourself when it comes to this connection. All right, taking action of what to reconcile and have a new beginning. But it's like the truth is that somebody here is just in their head about taking a risk. And this opportunity being something very solid and grounded and stable. Somebody here is trying to hold back from having so much anxiety in their head about making a decision. Or it's about the death of them tempering themselves because of their stability or with a particular person. We just got this. The Hermit. Yeah. Going to introspection. Behind the scenes. When it comes down to how closed off somebody here is with making a judgment call. Yeah. Yeah. We just got this. We just got this message. What's taking so long? Yeah, the devil. Toxic energy, a toxic way of being, a toxic way of doing things. Okay, it could be a mindset. It can be an addiction. Okay, it's like, it's karmic. It's like it goes round and round and around because somebody here keeps trying to defend someone here or something. What's the devil? The Eight of Wands. Somebody here may feel like somebody here is very, their delivery with communication is very toxic. How someone speaks to someone. Mm-hmm. It's like also where somebody here could be obsessed, or somebody here could be in their in the energy of somebody here knows exactly what to say. Eight of Wands. Nine of Cups. But it's reverse. It could be where somebody here is walking away because of, again, how somebody here is communicating with someone. Yeah. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody here is just in there, it's a need to trust. There's a need to trust here, when it comes down to you or them or whoever or however the situation is for you, where somebody's just hanging in limbo. They're hanging in limbo with their intuition. They're hanging in limbo with the truth, how they feel, how they think. Okay. When it comes down to not being very stable, somebody here may feel like you don't have enough money or enough stability for them. You may feel like they don't have enough money or stability for you. This can also be where somebody here is doing more, putting in the work at work or on their excuse me, on their stability or at their job, and it's taken a long time to where it's like something here is moving very slowly for someone, and it's putting someone in a very unsettling type of energy, where somebody here is communicating that they're not happy when it comes down to the stability, when it comes down to the money, when it comes down to their job. It's like somebody here is very, when it comes down to someone's money, someone here is maybe more focus driven on their money and their stability than they are when it comes down to a connection. And it's like also where somebody here is, it's like the trust comes in because it's like trust that this person is working on or working out what they need to work on or work out. And it has a lot to do with finances, but it's a juggling with a separation that's leaving someone here in regret. Okay, because somebody here could have invested in trying to work on a commitment. Okay, work on in a commitment, trying to heal, but they work on this commitment trying to heal thinking very logical in order to take the lead is by way of holding back. Okay, so when it comes down to somebody moving forward, they're moving forward in mental confusion. They're moving forward feeling trapped with trying to birth something new, feeling heartbroken, feeling burdened with coming together and reconciling, you know. And it's due to the fact that somebody here keeps hanging in limbo with their intuition, hanging in limbo with not listening to their intuition. It's like they hear, but then they don't. It's like somebody here is like trying to shut that down. It's like somebody here is trying to work on or is needing to work on listening more to their intuition, their inner self. And that's what's taking so long here with someone trusting you, trusting in yourself, or them trusting in you, or you trusting in them. It's like it's just taking a long time here because it's like somebody here isn't putting in the effort to listen more to their intuition because they keep hanging in limbo with changing their perspective about how they view this connection with you, or how you're viewing the commitment you're making to yourself. Strength, yeah, because somebody here is needing inner strength. The inner strength, when it comes down to the devil, the inner strength to close out a cycle. Okay, being very victorious in the Ten of Cups, but it's a Ten of Swords. So it's like 1 minute it's all good, the next minute it's not. The strength, and yeah, and then crossing the strength is the Two of Cups. It's like the inner strength to see that somebody here has love here, that somebody here has this Two of Cups. Okay, to inner strength to know that they're loved. You're loved, they love you, you love them. Okay. That's the truth. You get the Ace of Swords with the Ace of Wands. Somebody here, the truth is that somebody here wants a passionate beginning, but that's karmic. And somebody here is defending themselves against that. Yeah. Somebody here is trying to protect themselves. Somebody here could be trying to protect their happiness when it comes down to feeling abandoned by you. It's like somebody here is, just like they're just not sure. Somebody here isn't sure if you're for them, if they're for you. And then it's like it's this feeling of it can just be that, but somebody here is just more in the energy of if it is that, then, putting you through a bunch of tests. And it's like, what are you doing all this testing for when the requirement is to just trusting your intuition? And it's like somebody here is given the time to do that, but it's like it's toxic when it comes down to somebody communicating that they want it to end, or it's communicated where somebody here is walking away. Somebody here is communicating that they're not wishing to get balance in the situation. That's the toxicity. But this can also be where somebody here is just, it's like a give up energy, because somebody here isn't trusting anymore. But I don't even look at it. Where's the information at for somebody here to trust? What can you actually trust when you got somebody hanging in limbo? It's like a mirroring of each other. What's this 8? Exactly. The 8 of Wands is how somebody here is communicating how they no longer want to invest in feeling sad, upset, and regret. Yeah. This 7 of Coins is reversed. It goes back to the 6, which is over here, where somebody here is not feeling very happy. It's like the emotions are poured out. It's like somebody here not runs out of time. It's like not feeling very emotional, kind of being kind of emotionally closed off. Yeah, because this is the 9 of Cups. And then you get 4 right here. And if you take that 4 away from the 9, you get the 5. I'm sorry, this is the 5 of Cups. If you take the 9 of Cups and you minus these 5 cups right here, you get the 4. And it's somebody here who's emotionally closed off. And this 7 of Pentacles is here, you know? It's like when it comes down to investing, somebody here no longer wants to invest in being sad, upset, and regret. This is what somebody here is communicating, you know? And somebody here is looking at someone of being in the energy of being very toxic, because they're communicating that there's no balance with their emotions. That there's no, somebody here could be saying, oh, your emotions isn't balanced here. Okay. You're walking away. Somebody here could be saying, I'm walking away to get balanced. It's not wish fulfilling here. What's the sense of investing if I'm just if I'm just going to be sad, upset, and in regret? When it comes down to working on some type of commitment that somebody here wants to heal, or somebody here has been wishing for, with a particular person who just thinks very logical, who wants to take the lead and control, by way of holding back and moving in a way where they're moving forward, but moving forward in the 8 of Swords, feeling like they're trapped, feeling like they're stuck. Their hands are tied, so it's like it has a lot to do with the fact that somebody here, it's like, what's the sense of that? How can I trust that? How can I actually trust in that? How can I trust in somebody here who actually, this is another thing too I'm getting, is somebody here could be very flighty, even though I don't have the wands here, right? Because it's not a lot of action here. It's not no action. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's only the 8 of Wands. There's no action here. It's just a lot of feel. This is not built on solid ground either. There's a lot of emotions here. And a lot of inner thoughts. It's just inner, all inner. Feelings, thoughts. It's all the inner. You be wise to be watchful and to trust no one at this time. Keep yourself to yourself and do not buy into any fear or chaos that's being stirred up around you. You know the truth. So stand strong in being true to who you are. Remember that relationships, whether personal or business, should be built on trust and a mutual agreement could test your faith. You've been let down badly before and it's taken a while to trust again. However, someone vulnerable needs your assurance and a secret is shared. It's time to prove how trustworthy you really are. You know, and this is what it's about. It's like somebody here is when it comes down to trust, is somebody here doesn't. You know, somebody here may have, but now it's leading to a point where somebody here is now becoming more aware that they just can't. And it's due to this mirroring energy here. It could be a mirroring of the energy, you know, because it's like somebody here is just like been hanging in limbo and trying to figure out if they should listen to their intuition and work on this because it's something that's been taking a long time. And that's the energy of the devil, or that's the energy of somebody here just kind of like, it's not obsession, could be, it's like somebody here being bound to knowing that they shouldn't but still want to move something forward because somebody here is communicating whatever this energy is. What's this devil energy? Let's get more on it. It could be where somebody, the Hierophant. What about the Hierophant? The Seven of Wands. We just had this. This could be where somebody here, the energy is that somebody's defending a marriage. This can be where somebody here, the energy is that somebody here wants to defend the commitment because they want to level it up. That would be more of an obsession, but it's still sideways. So it's like somebody here is not really in the energy of obsessing to level up, but it's an obsessive energy to get through to someone. Wanting to protect the connection, wanting to protect what it is that you know of, because the Hierophant is about wisdom, it's about knowledge, is what you know, just like the High Priestess. It's like somebody here may know about the feelings but not trusting their intuition to carry them out by way of saying, this is your person, just trust what they say, just trust, because the actions that somebody here has is just, it's like, obviously it's off of what's being shown. And I don't see too much of any action here but the Eight of Wands, now the Seven, which would take it back to 15, which it would be a Six of Wands, which in turn it would be somebody here feeling very victorious in a situation, looking at a situation as being very victorious. But what I see is that somebody's communicating that they're not very happy. Okay, they're walking away to get the balance that they need. They no longer want to really invest in this. They don't want to invest in, it's not that they don't want to invest in this. They don't want to invest in feeling sad, upset, and in regret. Somebody here, the trust is here to say that somebody here isn't trusting that they won't be brokenhearted. They won't be, left behind. Yeah, Five of Wands. And that's what the interference is. They don't want to they don't want to be, investing into drama and arguments and battles and feeling sad and regret and upset with all of it. Somebody here just doesn't want to anymore. It's like somebody here doesn't want that. It's not so much as anymore. It's just that somebody here doesn't want that. Somebody here is trying to find peace when it comes down to a past situation, a past connection. That could be what somebody here is juggling. Somebody here could be juggling, waiting on getting peace or balance in a past connection. Okay, or this is what the situation is, where somebody here wants to balance things out. You know, there's a separation here though, because again, somebody juggles with waiting for their ships to come in, and that leaves somebody in their head. And if you're in your head about it, then you can't trust the process. You can't really trust that this is what it is, especially if you're not getting enough action here. I mean, now we got the 5 of Wands, but that will take it to 20, right? But then we'll also take it back to 2. So that will be the path that somebody here is choosing, needing to go down, needing to change their perspective about. It's a person that needs to change their perspective when it comes down to trusting their intuition, when it comes down to the truth that they know of, when it comes down to working on this. It's like, just trust yourself, trust your gut feeling, trust the intuition you're getting, trust the emotions somebody here has, trust the balance that somebody here has. And this is somebody here who needs to see more. And it's like, fuck them feelings. What's love got to do with this shit? You know? It's everything. But not without the action, because you can love from a distance. You know? And this is what's causing the interference. Yeah. The interference is the sadness, the regret, the loss, the upsetness. Okay? Because somebody isn't investing. Seems to be balanced when it comes down to walking away, communicating very toxically about how somebody here can't do something, how somebody here is stuck, how something is going to be slow moving or is slow moving. Still trying to work on stabilizing their emotions or understanding the truth, but still hanging in limbo, because you're left. The hangman is for you to hang in limbo to get an understanding of what's going on with your life, with your situation. It's like somebody here is also trying to have the strength in seeing that this is the 2 of Cups. Somebody here could be trying to get someone to understand that, get someone to see that, get someone to know that, you know? But if they don't get it, then where does that leave you? Just getting it by yourself? Because if they don't believe that, if they don't see that, they're not putting in the effort or giving you anything along the lines that lets you know and feel that you're in one accord, then this right here is like, you're kind of like pushing yourself on someone. And you know, it appears like that to other people, but a lot of people, I understand that behind the scenes, it's always something totally different, you know, because then that's the full picture with you and the person that you're aware of, they're aware of. Whether they lied, whether you lied, don't even matter. It's just the whole point of, it's given, but it's given in a way where others don't see it's given. You know? So it's like, if behind the scenes is given and nobody else sees that it's given, then it will be you looking crazy when you present yourself in a way like this. So this could be somebody here who wants you to look crazy, like something's wrong with you, because they don't want the focus to be on them, or they don't want to hold accountability for, you know, their actions, because they're saving their face despite yours. Yeah. So what's going on moving forward? Advice for moving forward. I hear you can't trust what you don't see. This is how somebody feels. Is it need to breathe through the tension? It's go for it and step into your power. Forgive and reflect on your own priorities and leave the past behind. Yeah. Breathe through the tension. Move forward. Moving forward. Despite the difficulties, the challenges, how challenging it may be, it's about you moving forward, knowing that you overcome it right at that moment when you made a conscious decision, when you were in your head with the mental confusion, okay, on how to birth something new. And you have to communicate how you feel, okay. That was very challenging and burdensome when it comes down to wanting to come together and reconcile with someone, but a judgment call is made, okay. Based off of your truth. This is about you moving forward. Okay. This is about you saying that, I've overcome many other things much worse than this. I've tolerated a lot of things, but I no longer will tolerate it anymore. It's been a lot of action that has been taken by way of being behind the scenes. See how these wands is behind her? And now she reflects in the mirror, reminding herself of those challenges, reminding, so this is you, this is you. Take out resonates with other person, but you're reminding yourself of how challenging it was. So this is for you not to forget and to take your time and be compassionate with yourself moving forward. Now it's a matter of trusting in yourself. Yeah. Somebody here wants reconciliation, but it's unrequited because it's deception, because all somebody here wants to do is control you, and they want to control you through sex. They want to control you through passion. Because when it comes down to getting to know each other, they retreat. When it comes down to you getting to know them, they retreat. This can be your soulmate. This can be a true love. However, this person is having financial problems. This person still needs to release their ex. Okay? Yeah. This person could be codependent on their ex. Their ex could be codependent on them. This could be a baby mother, baby father situation that's outside of you, where this person has to attend to the details there, right? Take care of resonates. But this person wants to return back to your life. This person wants reconciliation. Or you do. Someone wants reconciliation here. And it says success in the near future. This can be something that can be successful in the near future. There's a need to compromise. If this is what you want. Okay? It can definitely be successful. Clearly up to you. That's all I got for you. Bye.